bringing about the most significant revolution in the ever-evolving logistic industry. Robotics, augmented reality, and self-driving vehicles are all setting new benchmark by taking over tasks that are formerly required human intervention. Companies are saving money while satisfying the customer demand by automating key functions of logistics. The need for intelligent automation arises as it does not just improve operational efficiency by streamlining business processes, but also enable business leaders to quickly assess situations and make confident decisions that directly impact customer satisfaction. In today's episode of Logistically Speaking, I will discuss the types and impact of automation in logistics and related social and business concerns that it brings with it. Automation is the use of machinery, remote control systems, or software to improve the efficiency of operations. The logistic industry is a continuously developing industry at a rapid pace. One of the key reasons for the push for automation is a tremendous increase in e-commerce due to online buying. There is a huge power shift to medium and small entrepreneurs which tremendously add up to online buying. Online sales have increased by 15% year on year over the last decade. The total global e-commerce market size was valued at $9.09 trillion in 2019. By the end of 2021, with the post-pandemic effect, the figure reached $13 trillion. Looking forward, IMARC Group expects the market to reach $55.6 trillion by 2027, exhibiting a CAGR of 27.4% from 2022 to 2027. Businesses, therefore, are exploring solutions to be efficient with the rise of online shopping and labor scarcity. Automation is the best and cheapest solution to cope with the need to scale and expand businesses. Automation at every phase of supply chain is intensifying logistic companies' ability to cater to amplifying demand. It supports streamlining e-commerce by ensuring all items are stored, transported, and delivered properly and efficiently. Use of automation significantly reduces errors and improves precision in the long run, even during voluminous tasks. With the end-to-end automation of the entire supply chain, the logistics managers are less trained with everyday processes and can focus more on making sure that the supply chains are bringing in the best possible efficiency at any given point. Few of the trending automated technologies which have revolutionized and disrupted the traditional logistic industry are augmented reality, drones or unmanned aerial vehicles or UAVs, blockchain logistics, mobile internet of things, cloud technology, warehousing automation through robotics, autonomous and near autonomous vehicles, hyperloop, and number 10, 3D printing. Now let's look at the advantages of logistics automation. Number 1, precision in processes and reduction in cost. Automation in logistics management protects the system from errors of manual entry and calculations. Integration of automation to various services result in access to personalized data, freight rate entry, accounting of fuel charges, expenses and accessories of all these statistics which can be accurately managed through automation without stressing over accidentally keeping in incorrect information or worrying about manual data entry mistakes that may result in huge losses. Number 2, easy access to real-time data. Automation offers easy access to the latest synchronized data, shortest routes for vehicles, real-time market rates, and correct report tracking. This makes it easier to tackle fluctuations in transportation costs and helps company to make the right business decision. Number 3, increases compliance. Once businesses, rules and guidelines are entered into the system, it is easier to rationalize users, and systems, internal and external, to follow policies required for efficiency and compliance. Number 4, improved customer service. Tracking of real-time cargoes, auto pickup, optimizing routes, notifications and chatbots help to keep customers informed and thus help enrich customer service, because bad reviews, poor customer retention and losing valuable but unhappy customers are all unhealthy for any business. Number 5, reduce carbon footprint. Relying on information technology tools help shorten execution time of a project and thus reducing CO2 emissions. AI can access the most efficient route and also adjust optimum fleet capacity to deploy vehicles smartly, thus participating in planet-friendly systems in their operations. Using energy-efficient systems to build smarter warehouses, creating greener cold supply chains, solar-powered temperature control units, and electric delivery vehicles help reduce gas emission. Number 6, safe work environment. Robotics keep human away from heavy equipment, machinery and all type of hazardous, repetitive work to create safety in terms of the human workforce. Thus, people working can safely take on higher level responsibilities in management like customer service, analytics and R&D. And lastly, number 7, improved inventory management. With better stock analysis, automated systems can make proper freight planning and limiting products at the warehouse. This prevents warehouses from holding products for too long and risking expiry, leading to product waste or worse, reaching consumers late and becoming a safety concern. The benefit of logistics automation are countless. The rising integration of the latest technology with logistics ensure that all tasks and operations are highly coordinated to enable a smooth transition from placement of the primary order to execution and delivery to the customer. But what's holding back absolute automation? Well, there is a huge pressure on the top management of numerous logistics companies to embrace automation. Yet, with all the exciting new features offered by automation, logistics experts recommended going slow. There are some valid reasons for the experts to be reluctant, like the bizarre fluctuation of e-commerce, uncertainty about which technologies will work better, difficulties in procuring the new gadgets, ambiguity arising from shippers' new omni-channel distribution schemes, and unevenness in the agreements with the shippers, the longer lifetime of automation equipment. Now let's understand the ethical perspective. There are obvious social concerns arising from these advances in technology. Some believe that automation, especially robotics, could result in employees losing jobs. But experts estimate the economic growth is stimulated by the embracing of these new technologies and thus resulting in the creation of a new wave of employment in departments like customer service, production, electronics, automotive industries, and maintenance of robots and automated technology. In fact, Google has created its own ethical committee to review the impact of its technology. Robotics companies themselves have started Robots Equals Job. That's a campaign arguing that those economies which have adopted this technology, such as Germany and Japan, have created more jobs than have been lost. However, the long-term implications are clear. There is no doubt that improving efficiencies will create value, stimulating economic output and leading to a demand for higher value-adding jobs. Now, let me conclude and summarize. Automation in supply chain management has completely reinvented the logistics sector. Higher efficiencies, powerful tools, better and safer work environment, and increased gains in terms of profit and lowered running costs have revamped the logistics industry. Automation is a consistently self-updating process that will keep evolving and changing the logistic and supply chain management sector, empowering it with better systems every day. For logistics companies striving to survive in this highly competitive industry, it is vital to innovate, rapidly integrate new solutions, but judiciously. I hope today's session was insightful and educational to you. Talk to us, learn more about all updates and information about the logistics sector. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave your queries and comments in the comment section. We will be happy to interact with you. Till then, goodbye. See you next week.